Hey everyone, and welcome to this lower ab burning workout. It's going to be awesome. We're going to do 5 moves. We're going to do them 3 times each, and the interval is going to be 30 seconds on and 10 seconds break. So that 10 seconds just gives you enough time to just kind of switch to the other move and get ready to start. So it's going to be a real burner. I hope you enjoy it, and I'm going to go ahead and just show you all the moves, and then we'll get started. So the first thing that we're going to do is seated scissors. So we are going to sit, tighten our core, lift our legs off the ground. Your hands can do whatever they want, and we're going to straighten our legs and we're going to scissor. So just like that. And it's not a real wide scissor, it's just crossing, just like that. So it's also going to kind of get quads and hip flexors, but you'll really feel it in your lower abs too. So that's the first move. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to flip over and we're going to do pike jacks. So you are going to get into a plank, and you're really going to use your lower abs to try and lift yourself into an upside down V. So just like that. So your feet are going to be pushing off the ground, but your abs are really going to help to pull your butt up towards the sky. So really focus on that when you're doing this. So plank, bring them in, bring them out. You don't want a huge bend in your knees like that. Just a nice little hop in, hop out. And if you can't go all the way in, that's great. If not, then just do what you can, because you'll get better and better at it. The next thing we're going to do is leg shifts. So we're going to lay down, or hip shifts, sorry. So you're going to start with your hips kind of off to one side, and you're going to extend your legs and pull them into the other side, just like that. So you really want to make sure you get that full extension, because that is the point when you will feel it the most in your lower abs. So just extending out and in. And as you can tell, my arms are all over the place. Just put them wherever is comfortable. After that, we're going to flip around, and we are going to do walk-in hops. So what you're going to do there is you're going to get back into that plank position, just like this, and you're going to walk in, keeping your legs straight, and then you're going to hop back. So walk in and hop back, just like that. Probably won't fit too terribly many of those in the 30 seconds, but you will feel them. And then the last thing we're going to do is a hip hop. So again, your hips are kind of shifting. You're going to hop them. You're going to lay down. You're going to shift them to one side. Legs are going to go up, and you're going to hop them across. So just like that. And if you need a little momentum to help you get your hips up, you can kind of start with your feet down a little bit, and you can roll them up like that, and it'll kind of help you get that lift going. So those are going to be our 5 moves, and we're just going to go ahead and get started. We're going through each one, or we're going to go through that set of moves 3 times. So I've got my note right here in case in my ab exhaustion I forget what's next, so don't worry. And I've got my timer, and we're just going to go ahead and go. So we are going to start with seated scissors. And ready? In 3, 2, get nice and tight, and scissor. So I'm going to put my arms here, maybe here. I don't know. You can move them around. Might be fun, distract you from how your lower abs are feeling this, and your quads and everything. So I'm just going to have my hands right here, and just quickly, little shifting which foot is on top. So it's just a tiny little movement here. We've only got 8 seconds left. Just keep scissoring. Keep your core tight. Don't let your back sink. Whew, that threw me off. So just chest up, core tight, and break. All right, so we're going to go into those pike jacks next. So flip over. And we're just going to be in that plank position, hopping our feet in, and go. So plank or pike, pike in, and plank. Pike and plank. Really use those lower abs to lift your butt up to the sky. The faster you do it, the more your heart rate will get up, which is also a good thing for your abs, because to see those beautiful abs you're working on, you've got to burn fat. And 3, and 2, and 1. All right, so we're going to those leg shifts next. Speaking of shifting, my mat is moving, and we're starting those in 3, 2. All right, so really extend out and pull in. Just like that. Extend those legs as you shift your hips. hip shifts. I call them leg shifts again. I'm gonna have to change the name on this. Hip shifts, leg shifts, same move. And we've got 7 seconds left. So maybe just 1 or 2 more. Last one here, extend out. And in. Awesome. So we are now going to those walk-in hops. I'm shifting my mat all over the place. So ready? In that plank and walk in. And hop back. So keeping your legs nice and straight. Taking tiny little steps in and hopping back. Tiny little steps in and hopping back. Nice little lower ab move because we're not bending our legs. And the closer we get to our hands, the more your lower abs are going to start to engage. Hop back and done. All right, so last move is going to be hip hops. My mat is all over the place. All right, so remember, popping our hips up and over, and go. Up and over. This is a lower ab killer. I hope you're feeling it. We're at the end of round 1 right now. Heels to the sky, hips across the mat. We've only got 12 more seconds of this. You are doing great. You're already done with a full round, that's awesome. We've only got 2 more. And this whole workout's only 10 minutes. All right, break. So get a lot of abs in a short amount of time. Put my mat back, and we are going to those seated scissors. So ready? Extend your legs, and scissor. Just over and under. Switch which one is up and down. Ooh, I'm feeling this in my quads this time. Wow! This is a great little move. Don't let your chest sink, your shoulders collapse. Stay nice and tight, tight in the core. We've only got 5 more seconds, you can do it. Love to burn. And break. Okay, so we're gonna pike jacks next. So we're gonna flip. Oh gosh, need a better setup down here with this mat. All right, so pike jacks and go. Not pike jacks. I've been saying pike jacks. This is a pike in. I'm getting my names all crazy today. Pike in. So we're doing pike ins during this. Though I've been calling it pike jacks since the start. We are piking our feet in. Pike jacks is a little different. And 3 seconds. Hop in. And last one. Good. Okay. So we're going to those leg shifts as I shift my mat. And we've got 3 seconds till those start. We're just going to be extending our legs all the way out. Leg shift, hip shift. Oh man. I'm going to get all these names right in the last round, I promise. All right, so just keep on shifting your hips. Really get your extension all the way out, legs all the way straight. Hovering the ground. Whew. I'm a little out of breath from those Pike Ins. Alrighty. And we have a break. I looked at it right as the break was happening. How perfect. Okay, so we're going to do those walk-in hops next. So we're going to get in that plank and go. So walk in it as far as you can and then hop back. You really want to walk your feet in as far as you can because you'll really start to feel it when you get close. Keep those legs straight. Tiny little steps and hop back. Really use your abs to pull up to the sky. Hop back. This will probably be our last one. Hop back and break. Fix my mat again. All right, so now we're going to do hip hops. So shift those hips to one side and go. So we're just popping our heels up and across. Really use the lower abs to do this. You will feel it. Just engage them. You probably feel it even if you're not focusing on engaging them. Just hop it up and over. Heels to the sky, hips across the mat. And 3 more seconds, guys. Let's get that last one in and break. All right, that's already the end of round 2. So we're gonna not roll over, we're gonna stay like this for seated scissors. So ready? Let's go. Last time of these. Really keep your core tight, pulling that belly button to your spine. I know they hurt. They hurt especially in the 3rd round, but just keep them going. Keep that scissor, it's your last one. Last time, you can do it because I know you can. And if you need a little break, that's fine. Just tap your heels down and start right back up. Eventually, you will do them all, no problem. And 3, and 2, and done. Yay, no more of those. Okay, we're going to Pike Ins. Got the name right. Pike Ins. So get in that plank, we're gonna hop our feet in and go. Hop those feet in and out. The faster you go, the more your heart rate will be going. The more fat you'll be burning. So this is our last round of these. Go hard. Pike in all you can. Use those lower abs to lift for these last 5 seconds. You can do it. Last one. And done with those. Awesome. So we're going to leg shifts or hip shifts. Either one. So hips to one side, extend, and in. Last round of this, guys. You've got it. Keep those core tight. Keep those legs moving. And you're almost done. Before you know it, you'll have finished this awesome little lower ab workout. Gotten a nice sweat in. 3 more seconds. Burn your abs. And break. All right, so we're going to those walk-in hops next. I'm going to fix my mat once again. All right, we get into that plank position and you go. So walk in, hop back. Really pull up with your lower abs here. Walk in as far as you can and then hop back. We're almost done here. You've got 11 seconds left. And then only one more move and you're done. Just keep walking in. This is the last one. Walk in and break. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So hip hops and then that is it. I'm sure my hair's a mess. I can see it. All right, so hip hops last time and go. Hopping towards the sky and across the mat. Great little move. I'm gonna really go for some height this round. Just hip hopping. And we've only got 10 more seconds of this. You can do it. Keep going. Almost done with the entire workout. I believe in you. And 2, last one, guys. And done. Yay! I may just lay here for a second. All right. Awesome job. That was a very concentrated, focused workout on your lower abs, also with a little bit of heart rate stuff, so that's good too. Just remember, when focusing on your abs, know that it's not all about ab exercises. You need to do those so that they get nice and cut up and pretty looking, but you also need to focus on your nutrition and your overall just total body fitness plan. Whew, because abs are affected by so many more things than just crunches. So make sure you eat well, get all of your body parts working in your plan, and of course, do ab workouts like these. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for joining me.